Well, that was a very long day. So I am mentally and physically exhausted after this day. I've met some wonderful people. Connection isn't easy. Um, Basically, talking to people and then you trying to engage with more people. When I feel overwhelmed, overthinking, overcome, I basically just turn to talk to people, and that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that I can make someone else feel good about themselves. Whether it's saying, love your tattoos, you're awesome. Do you mind if we have a quick word? I'm a neurodiverse artist. It's so simple, but it's so effective. Love the colour of your hair, love your clothes, love your jacket. I'm different by design. So I run social groups. Ipswich Out and About I set up so that we could tackle, in fact, replace isolation and loneliness with friendship and fun. And then through that in August last year, I became an artist. And my art is a journey of neurodiversity, loneliness, inclusion. And that's my own journey of neurodiversity, loneliness, inclusion. My own journey of misunderstanding me. And actually misunderstanding how people see me and them misunderstanding me. The fact is we can be invisible me, then larger than life, trying to fit in. Here I am walking down a dark path in a bright shirt, but it's still summer. As far as I can see, it's still summer. Someone asked me earlier today, why was I so happy when I do so much for so many and I get little in return? Well, the thing is that I can't fix myself. So I don't need to fix myself. I fix myself by meeting more people and trying to help more people. So yes, I'm a neurodiverse artist. Yes, I run neurodiverse social groups, neuro-friendly, different by design. I've become a t-shirt designer now as well, because actually what a bolder thing to say, like celebrate unique on t-shirts, badges, and my Invisible Me campaign is going on to badges and more. We've just done one tonight for neurodiversity beyond labels, and it just says like what is normal. And we've created this amazing character because someone said to me, you're one for Invisible Me. This is how I feel in ADHD. And actually, she's probably right, because, I was always labelled as mental health, that I needed to take tablets for this, that, and the other. And actually, I was just me. I was just not understanding who I was, why I didn't fit in at school, why I felt lonely in a crowd, and unless I met my own type of people, I felt different. And the chatter and the blah, 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 it comes, right? That's ADHD. We just talk and talk and talk. And actually, after about 40 minutes, some people go, that's a really good idea. But we've been spinning that idea around in our heads, trying to show people and tell people in a different way. But they understand it eventually. There's a thing like emotional intelligence. That's what we're looking for. When we connect, we're looking for emotional intelligence. So, yeah, I talk a lot, but I'm never satisfied until I've passed on what I've done. And I do think that's why there's two I's in satisfied. The one that I can do, and I am satisfied once I pass it on. So there'll be quite a lot of me now. I've just learnt this. After all these years of saying I can't do Instagram, and actually I've had some really big moments, and we've had some really big moments since August last year. So that art has led to 3 amazing art shows, been given the opportunity. But I made those opportunities. I said, let's take them. And for the fear of getting it wrong, it went so right. And my dopamine was to then basically do all the art pieces at the last minute and do even more. So this is all very last minute, but I'm hoping that people will get something from this, and they will understand who they are and why they're there and why they're so unique and why they're so powerful and why they're so strong. And actually, there is something so strong inside of all of us. We've just got that moment of where we feel we're hidden, but we're actually standing out, and that's okay. To stand out is also okay. In fact, I think it's beautiful. I love celebrating my uniqueness. I don't dull it down. So, you know, that's me. You're going to hear about me. You're going to hear a lot about me. But I would love to hear about you guys and you girls. And no matter who you are, where you're born, who you are now, it really doesn't matter. It's people. The passage to inclusion is just conversation and connection. It's about people. So let's say hi and let's make this happen. So for now, good night to you all.